afternoon. See, I remembered this week it's not morning, it is afternoon. Good morning and cheers to you. This coffee is making me awesome. Well, at least that's what my ginormous mug says. I'm Cindy Simmons. Welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, January 16th, 2019, episode 143. So good afternoon and thanks for hanging out with me. If this is you for hanging out and being here, if this is your first time, great. If this is your, I don't know, second time, third time, fourth time, thank you and welcome back. Couple things about me and the show. We've been doing this for, wow, 2.5 years. 2.5 years, and this is episode 143, which is just crazy to me. We used to be in the morning. We've moved to afternoon. I say we, me, you is a we. I love it. I gotta love it. My background is radio, which I pretty much have done my whole life until I took a little break and was focusing just on doing this show and spending time with my family. Now I'm actually back in radio here in Orlando. I grew up in Los Angeles, lived in Nashville, Atlanta, and our family has been here in Orlando, Florida for almost 1.5 years now. I can't believe it's been that long. We love it. We're a family of 5, my husband Eric, and then our 2 daughters, Lily and Luna, and my mama Jane, who lives with us. So before we get started, I would love to know what you were enjoying this Wednesday afternoon. Comment below, are you drinking coffee, an afternoon tea, maybe a smoothie, some water, hot cocoa, iced tea lemonade? I don't know, whatever. Just comment below and let me know, because it's always fun to know what you guys are drinking this afternoon. I feel like my brain is a little bit all over the place. I'm fighting a little bit of a cold because I always want to be real with you guys. So you know when you're having a head cold and you feel like your brain's like, so I kind of feel a little mushy. So Coffee Convo Wednesday is a show in the middle of the week where we just take 15, 20-ish minutes. We share a cup of whatever you're drinking together. We talk about 3 things, and then at the end I give you something for free. Like Lori from Jensen Beach, Florida last week. She was our big winner of the Starbucks gift card, so congratulations to Lori in Jensen Beach. Thank you for watching here in Florida. I think Jensen Beach is on the coast, I believe. I'm trying to learn all my Florida areas. But before we get started on our topics on our show today, our Coffee Convo Wednesday, a couple things. I found out yesterday morning that tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party went on sale. They've already announced the dates. They're select nights, August 16th through November 1st. If some of you are like, what? That's crazy. It's January. I don't really care because it's one of my favorite things to do at Walt Disney World. And you know, if you don't know, our family always dresses up for Halloween because we like to dress up, and we dress up for our Christmas card 2 times a year. We dress up because it's kind of like our thing. So Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party has been a tradition in our family for many years now, and we love it. And I love that the tickets are already on sale and they've already announced the dates, because now I can mentally planning. And if you're like, mentally start planning. If you're like me, I like to have something to look forward to. So I kind of like knowing that the dates have been released. And I don't think it's too early to start talking about Halloween. All right, I'm gonna give you a cheers. And then I'm gonna put this down because it's a big mug and it's a little heavy. Also happening at Walt Disney World, I went last year for the first time and I kind of loved it. And this year I'm gonna take my daughter because my oldest daughter, Lily, loves anything having to do with art. She is an artist. She has talked about doing animation. She has talked about doing, well, she does anime a little bit. She is just a great artist. She's in advanced art in 7th grade, which makes me really proud because I think she's pretty awesome. So the 2019 Epcot International Festival of the Arts starts this Friday. The thing I love about this, besides there just being like art stuff everywhere, it's not just art stuff, it's entertainment. They have specialty food items, and then they have the Disney on Broadway concert series, which is so much fun. So that starts this Friday, January 18th through February 25th. So if you're planning on going to Epcot or Walt Disney World during that time, the Friday, January 18th through February 25th, it's not an extra ticket. You just get to experience it when you're at Epcot, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, I went last year for the first time. I cannot wait. I'm thinking I might do like a mother-daughter date and just the 2 of us will go, and she can explore all of the art stuff and then I can explore all the food in my mouth. Hey, speaking of, if you were here last week, I told you guys that I was doing the keto thing. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a little crabby about it. It's weird because I'm not crabby because I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm crabby, really. I'm a little crabby. Just keep it real. I have been doing it for 10, today's day 10, and yes, I'm counting. Day 10, just doing like a lower carb thing, trying to be a little healthier. I was battling some vertigo issues, so I started going to a chiropractor. I started doing keto. I'm just trying to figure out what that's all about. But yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I'm not hungry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just that addicted to sugar and carbs. I mean, you can still have sugar and you can still have some carbs, but I'm just like cutting back. But it's just yesterday and today, it's making me a little like, I don't know what it is. So I don't know. Thankfully, there is one of you out there watching, Shannon, you know who you are, who lives in Florida, who told me about this place called the Bulk Pantry, and they make like keto-friendly desserts. That probably has single-handedly, saved me from not pulling my eyelashes off one by one because I'm so crabby and annoyed. So thankfully, I found some keto-friendly treats. So I hopefully will not be crabby by next week, and maybe the sugar has gotten out of me, but I don't know. I'm really trying. I'm just trying to make a healthy change, but it's not fun. All right, let's get started. Topic number 1. I finally saw it. What did I finally see, you ask? Yes, I know you're asking. Bird Box. Well, so the Sandra Bullock thing, have you heard about this? It's like a Netflix scary movie thing. So my husband, Eric, loves scary movies, and I really love my husband. So I'm always like, yes, I'm on board with you in those, scary movie things that you want to watch, like The Quiet Place. I loved that with Emily Blunt and her really cute husband from The Office, John Krasinski. Loved The Office, but if you don't like scary movies, not for you. So when the Bird Box came out, I heard all these bad reviews. It's so bad, bad. And then there were all the funny memes going around where everyone's blindfolded. So I said to my husband, let's watch it. I'm just curious. I want to see what all the hype is about. Oh my goodness. It was so scary. It was scary. And unlike The Quiet Place, which was scary and not so gross, The Quiet Place was scarier. But Bird Box is scary and it's pretty gross. It's not for the faint of heart at all. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it was pretty scary, and I didn't think it was as bad as everyone said it was. I just thought it was gross. It was gross, and I thought it was good. I didn't really think the ending was enough. Like I needed a little bit more. My husband said the same thing. So. And yes, someone just, Kelly commented, have I heard about the Bird Box Challenge? Yes, I don't know what's wrong with people where you think you would do a blindfold and drive a vehicle or do anything blindfolded is just, I can't even with that, so I'm not going to. So if you've seen a Bird Box, comment below. I'm dying to know if you've seen it, and did you love it, or did you hate it? Did you think it was scary? Did you think it was super gross? I don't know, I thought it was so gross. My husband's like, you wanted to watch it? I said, yes, because I really love you. And I know you love scary movies. And I wanted to be like, your supportive wife who wants to watch scary movies with you. Anyway. All right. So let me know below. Did you watch Bird Box? Are you planning on watching Bird Box? Anyway, Sandra Bullock, P.S., does not age at all. All right. Topic number 2. How about some shoes? So, funny thing happened with my youngest, my 6-year-old Luna. She came home one day last week and found out that it was her teacher's birthday, Miss Sullins. And she said, I would like to get her a birthday present. To which, of course, I said, sure. What would you like to get her? Shoes. I would like to get her shoes. And I thought, out of thin air, what is that about? And she said, I want to get her shoes. I said, yes, but why? Why do you want to get her shoes? I mean, that's great. We'll go get her shoes. Well, she just needs some shoes. I think she needs some new shoes. And I said, okay, well, do you know her size? No, I'm going to need you to find that out for me, please. So I sent an email to the teacher, Miss Sullins. Dear Miss Sullins, I know this is odd, but can you please tell me what size shoe you wear? Coincidentally, we wear the same shoe size, a 9.5, 10. Yes, I have large feet, and I'm 5'8", and I say it's because of good balance. So, judge away. So I say to Luna, where would you like to go to get shoes? Target. So We go to Target, we go in the shoe section, and she sees maybe the ugliest pair of shoes, like these, sorry Target, and you know I love me some Target, pair of loafers with like some weird fur on them, and she's like, I want to get these. And I wanted her to get whatever she wanted for Miss Sullins. And I was trying to explain to her, when you buy a gift, you buy something that you think the other person would like, not what you like, but what you think the other person will like. And I think she was wanted to buy these shoes because they were furry and they were crazy. Thankfully, I looked and they were a 7. So we did not get those shoes. So she said, what about some sandals? Miss Sullins always wears sandals. So I said, okay, let's get sandals. We found a pair of sandals. She picked them out, and might I add, they were pretty cute, like a rose gold sort of Birkenstocky, sandal-y kind of thing, like cute. They were her size, and that's what she took to school. She was so proud, and it made my heart like boing, 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 like just so proud that she'd be so thoughtful and that she wanted to get her pair of shoes, which is so random that she would want to buy her teacher's shoes, but it just makes my heart just feel like, yeah. So it made me happy. So we got her kindergarten teacher's shoes, and she loved them. All right, and topic number 3 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Why do people watch this show? I do have to preface this. I have not seen this show, and I'm going to say, nor will I watch this show. But if you've watched this show, I want to know, okay, and if you are a person who likes medical shows, or you want to be a doctor when you grow up, or that's your field currently, I totally understand. But why are people watching, and I'm only going to say it once because it kind of grosses me out, Dr. Pimple Popper? Why? Why are you watching this? Like, I've watched plastic surgery shows before, so I'm kind of interested in that sometimes. Like, I had breast cancer, so I've had plastic surgery and other surgeries done because of that situation. So, you know, sometimes I'm interested in that, but you know what I'm definitely not interested in is that show. Not at all. I saw a preview and I thought I was going to throw up in my mouth, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And she's like a legit doctor, so more power to her. As we always say on the show, you do you. There's never any judgment. You do you if that's what makes you happy, and good for her. Someone's got to do it, so I get it. And if I ever needed that situation to be taken care of, I mean, I'm not going to go to California, but I'm glad that those people are around, those types of doctors. But I don't know. I just don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. So anyway, comment below and let me know if you were watching that show, Dr. P. Which sounds funny because I don't know. I just don't want to see it. Not at all. And that is Coffee Convo Wednesday for today, Wednesday, January 16th, episode 143. But as we do every single week, before you guys get out of here, I want to hook you up with something. I want to give you a Starbucks gift card. And if you're like, you did Starbucks last week, you're right. But the reason why I want to do it this week is Starbucks has a new flavor out called Cinnamon Shortbread Latte. It's like a CSL, you know, like pumpkin spice latte, PSL. They're doing like a CSL, Cinnamon Shortbread Latte. I have not tried it yet. And so I want you to try it. And I'm going to try it eventually when I have time to get over to Starbucks. But I want to try it because I love all things lattes, no matter where they're from. And so since Starbucks just released this one, the Cinnamon Shortbread Latte, I thought it might be fun for you to try it. So if you're interested and you want to try it, all you have to do is comment Starbucks and then the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday from. So comment Starbucks and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday from, and then we'll just draw a random winner, and we'll announce the winner right back here this time next Wednesday on Coffee Convo Wednesday. So before I get out of here today, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me. If you missed the Disney stuff, you can just rewind back to the beginning and watch all of the fun stuff that's going on at Disney that's coming up for 2019. We talked about a couple of those, and I'm super excited to get to Walt Disney World soon. Yay! That's one of the perks of living in Orlando, Florida. Just a reminder, you can follow me on all the socials. You can go to cindysimmons.com. And then don't forget my new favorite part of ending the show here, besides always saying spread kindness and joy like Nutella, is you can listen to me on the radio every single day at Z88.3. So you can go to zradio.com. You can download the Z88.3 app, or you can do this. Alexa, play Z88.3.
Z88.3, WPOZ from TuneIn.
I love being able to do that. My daughters do it all of the time, and it makes me really happy. So, Alexa, off please. So,
That's so nice. Just ask me what you'd like me to do, and I'll try my best to help.
I guess she doesn't respond. Alexa, off. I think you're supposed to say stop. I always try to be really nice. Alexa, can you please, oops.
I didn't get that.
See, I forgot to not say her name. But you can say her name and then just say play Z88.3, and then she'll play it for you anytime between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Those are Eastern Standard Time, so depending on where you live. But I would love for you to listen if you have a device at home that you can use, or like I said, zradio.com, or download the app Z88.3. I love my job. Okay, so thank you guys for hanging out. Spread kindness and joy like Nutella all week long. Thank you for hanging out with me and coming here every Wednesday afternoon now. I know that you guys are so used to the morning, so I appreciate that you have come back to the afternoon. Oh, I gotta lift up the big coffee mug. Woo-woo. And I just appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. It's just our way of, hanging out in the middle of your week, in the middle of your Wednesday afternoon. So thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I love you guys so much. And thanks for doing Coffee Convo Wednesday with me. And as we always say, cheers!